Summer in Australia is coming and I'm so excited. I'm literally trying to get into the summer mood. And I realized there is nothing better and more hotter, obviously, than a summer glow look. And I really thought, you know, it's honestly so achievable to look summer hot all year round. So I'm super excited to teach you guys how to look like you're a mermaid and you just stepped out of the ocean, even if it's in winter. So let's just get straight into it because I cannot wait. First things first, gonna clip my mermaid hair out the way. Super cute. Okay, so I actually saw a TikTok that kind of inspired me to do this summer look. This girl was doing makeup inspired by Mamma Mia, and Sophie, the main girl, she always just looks so glowing and gorgeous. So obviously the first step of having that gorgeous summer glow is to get that gorgeous summer glow. However, in Australia we're coming into summer, and the other day I got a little bit too excited. It was like our first hot day of the year and I went to the pool, and honestly, if you're my mum or dad watching this right now, they're gonna be so disappointed. But look at me, I'm a freaking lobster. Don't do that. Australian sun is scary and bad, and I should have been more sun safe. If you do want to get that natural tan, don't be like me and get burnt. Wear your freaking sunscreen. I usually wear sunscreen. To be fair, it wasn't even that hot. It was just nice, and I stuffed up. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you how to get the tan glowing look without fake tan. So I recently got this Fenty Beauty. It's a body sauce. I think this is just a great alternative to obviously sun tanning or fake tanning, especially if you're in a cold country and you still want to look summer hot. It just makes you a bit shinier, a bit more golden. You don't have to commit to it. This also dries really quick and it doesn't really transfer onto clothes, which is amazing. We all love that. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like masking my burn, which is good fun. I'm now actually gonna set this with a setting spray because setting sprays add extra glow and it keeps everything in place and smudge proof. I look like I've just come off the water. Anyways, as that setting spray is drying, let's move into face. So you guys should actually be super proud of me because for the first time in like 5 years, I did a massive shopping spree and I bought a bunch of new makeup. I'm trying to expand my horizons, guys. This had really good reviews. It is a hydrating canvas, and obviously today I'm gonna go for really hydrating products because we want to glow, you know, it's kind of obvious. This is so like nourishing and moisturizing. Okay, so next we're gonna get into brows. This is also new. So basically, something that I've noticed about myself in summer that I'm trying to bring into this makeup look is that my eyebrow hairs get so much lighter in the summertime. I think some people have a gene that makes their hair lighter when it's exposed to sunlight. I'm not gonna even go in with eyebrow pencil or pomade or anything. I'm just going straight in and brushing my brows upwards. But I understand like brows are very personal. So if you cannot go without filling in your brows, then do what you need to do. I honestly just think keep it natural, brush them up, make them a little bit wild and fun. Okay, that's a little bit too wild and fun. You know, when you get out the water, you're not giving perfect brows, you're giving, you know. All right, now that I have my bushy brows all sorted, I'm gonna put the dress back on. Oh, there's no transfer onto the dress. All right, we're going to move into skin now. So I'm gonna use this. I don't know, there's something about this product that's absolutely amazing and perfect for a summertime look like this because it's kind of undetectable. So I'm just gonna blend this in. You know what's freaking crazy, you guys? I feel like whenever I say this on my channel, so many people are like confused or just had no idea. Basically, as an Australian, I live in the southern hemisphere. So my winter and my summer and all of the seasons in Australia, they're opposite to the northern hemisphere. And so many people comment on my videos and they say they don't know that. So yeah, as an Australian, I'm going into summer. All of you people that are in the northern hemisphere are going into winter, which is super fun because we can all create this look. Okay, so now that this is on, it looks super glowy and beautiful. It's just giving me an even skin tone. Freaking love. MCO Beauty has a dupe, which is honestly the same freaking thing for much cheaper. Okay, and I'm gonna be kind of crazy today. I don't know if I've done this on my channel before. I have a little skin tint. We do kind of want to give a little bit of burnt business. Where do I put this? Here, and here, and here. For some reason, for a moment, I thought it was like a skin tint peel. I don't think it is. It's instantly giving me a really gorgeous sun-kissed look. And I'm gonna do something in this look that I don't think I've ever done before. I'm not gonna use concealer because through analyzing like my natural self in the summertime, I feel like concealer is so easy to be able to spot on someone and be like, you're wearing some form of makeup. My skin is not that bad right now. I think it's so important to embrace acne. It's so beyond normal and it's beautiful. Being imperfect is perfect. Next, I'm going to move on to this cream bronzer. I'm putting this on my cheekbones, on my forehead. I feel like a bronze forehead is the key to looking sun-kissed. Okay, this video is full of tricks because I have really, really, truly analyzed faces of people who are sun-kissed. So a massive, 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 massive tip is to not bronze the underneath of your nose. If you think about it like this, when you're lying in the sun and the sun is hitting you from above, the sun is going to hit where? Top of your nose, your cheeks here, your upper lip, and the top of your forehead. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you leave the underneath of your nose more white, it's gonna look like a more natural tan. Can you see it coming together like the sun-kissed look? It makes so much sense and I freaking love it. I love that little trick. You can never get enough blush. So the new Patrick Tar blush as well. Make sure to put that down the sides of your nose. It kind of hurts me because I love a contoured nose look and this really is not giving contoured nose. Try my blush. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Kylie one on, like a tiny bit. I can't help it, you guys. I just love blush. Alright guys, and since we are keeping this naturale, I'm going to use some of this highlighter, which is a glow stick. I'm just popping it on like this instead of using a powder. Using a stick is gonna make me look a lot more natural and undetectable. However, this is a very bright highlight and this is obviously a powder. I'm going to put this on my inner eye corners only and blend that up onto my lids, and that's just gonna make my eyes pop. Okay, and this next little tip is optional. You don't have to do this, but I naturally have some freckles, so obviously if you've been in the sun, you're gonna be more accentuated. So I'm grabbing my new painted palette and the shade Freckle and a little brush like this, and I'm just going over the natural freckles that I already have. This also kind of gives you a bit of contour to your nose. You really want to focus the freckles in the places where the sun would naturally hit your face. Okay, so now that looks really crazy and over the top. I'm not going to leave it like this. I'm going to grab a powder puff with no powder on it and just press these into my face, and that's going to essentially just make it look a lot more natural. Okay guys, so one of the last kind of steps for the skin is to set it. So obviously I've really said this whole time we don't want to use a powder because it's just going to take our face. However, I do really love this product. It's kind of like a mattifying powder that you can use throughout the day to kind of do touch-ups, but I'm just going to grab some of this powder on my powder puff and put it in the areas that I don't want to shine. So for example, my smile lines. And watch this magic. Where did it go? Do it this side. Where did it go? That's honestly so magical. I'm also gonna put some powder here just because I don't think it needs to be shiny there. I think that's pretty much it. I like the shine on the forehead and the cheeks and the nose. And yeah, obviously the next step is some setting spray. Okay, so now for the lips, we obviously want to keep it looking a bit more natural, but I still love good overlined lip. So I'm getting a shade that is close to my natural lip color. I'm honestly just kind of sticking to the perimeter of my lips and straying away from the middle of my lips. Just blending with my fingers. And then I'm gonna put on this beautiful Rhode lip balm. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with Rhode. Not sponsored, but I wear a Rhode peptide every day. This is in the shade Ribbon. Right, and last but not least, we are now going to move on to eyes. So again, with my tinted palettes, I'm going to take the shade Treehouse and I'm going to create a tiny line, and it's gonna give some dimension without having like a harsh wing liner. See, that just is beautiful. Up to the last step, I'm going to be putting on some mascara. I recently just bought this. So good. We're going to stick to keeping our lashes not too clumpy. We all know that some idiot man is going to see me with this makeup and think I'm not wearing makeup. But yeah, you guys, I'm not going to lie. I think that is the makeup look all done. It looks natural. It looks so low effort. Like I am just so obsessed with how this looks. And as I said, you really don't have to rock this look in the summer. You can rock this any time of the year. You don't even need to get a tan. You can just fake it till you make it. So yeah, you guys, this is the final look. Hope you enjoyed this amazing look. I certainly had so much fun creating this, and I feel like it's so easy, doable, wearable. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Leah Halton_. Yeah, you guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you very soon.